Hello all, welcome to week 29. So for this week I started off with what I ended with last week, which is Ketsa. This is a tomato based noodles and it has minced chicken, peanuts, cilantro. We also add pork rinds in there, but we didn't have it this time, so I just ate it like that. You do have to work it pretty quickly from the noodles and the soup meeting each other because the noodles will start clumping up. So you just want to make sure that when you do get this dish, you stir everything together. Maybe this might pop up in my Be Out Cooks episode one day. If you haven't subscribed and checked that out already, look at my cooking channel. I'll link my channel down below in the description. And then I wanted to drink some lemon and ginger tea. I think I was feeling a little off that day or that week, so I wanted to get something a little herbally, and then I also added honey to it because the honey is really good to soothe the throat. And then after I had some of that lemon ginger tea, I wanted to eat some like cereal and yogurt, but what I do is I usually take like thicker yogurt, like Greek yogurt, and then I like to dilute it or thin it out with milk. It's an interesting concept to some people, but I find that yogurt is a little too thick for me, so I like to add milk to have it in the same dairy base, but also make it a little bit more tasty for me. The cereal that I'm using is Special K, the one with the dried strawberries, but I guess I don't have a lot of strawberries because there's only one that came out, but it's okay because the Special K flakes kind of have like sugary coating on it, so it makes it a little bit sweeter. And then I really felt like eating that week, so I'm having some pear, but I only have one pear. And usually what I like to do is have these pear sprinkled with salt. I feel like the salt helps to take the flavor out of it a little bit more. And the next day I'm having some strawberry zen smoothie. I love this smoothie because it has strawberry banana and it has like a creamy taste to it, but it's also fruity and healthy. So that's what I had. For lunch I had a egg and beef rice noodle roll, and then I'm just adding soy sauce to this. As I mentioned, I do like the original beef rice noodle, but I do enjoy having the egg in addition to it. Honestly, I like egg in a lot of different forms. And then for dinner I had some dry hot pot. So this is pretty much stir-fried veggies or whatever ingredients you want really. And then in hot pot usually you cook the food in soup, but here you're cooking it in kind of the spicy and hot oil that I guess you would normally add that spicy and hot oil to the soup, but instead of adding water to it, you're just kind of stir frying everything together. And inside this mix my dad added mushroom, lotus root, broccoli, fish tofu, bok choy, and also thinly sliced beef. And we usually just eat this over rice. You can also make like ramen or whatever to add with it. There's also spam in this as well. My dad also added thick clear noodles. Those are also really good as well. And as a drink I'm having some strawberry matcha latte from my local boba tea shop. And for lunch the next day I'm having more Ketsa. Like I said, this is a tomato base with chicken, peanuts, cilantro. As you can see here, my noodles are getting a little bit clumped together, so I'm just trying to break it up a little bit so it's a little bit easier for me to eat. I really like this dish because it's really savory. Reminds me of like an Asian version of spaghetti and meatballs. But that is it for all I ate in week 29. I hope you're enjoying the series. As mentioned, I will be posting on Mondays as well for my lifestyle videos, and also check out my cooking channel, Be Out Cooks. I'll link that down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on another video.